With Christopher Clarey of International Herald Tribune and New York Times, were you surprised about the way that Roddick fought against the big favorite Roger Federer, or not?
I was very surprised, yeah. I thought he wasn't just a server today. He had a lot of great backhands, and he did a lot of things on the court that he hasn't been able to do against Roger before in the Grand Slam, so I was very surprised, yeah.
Do you think it was Larry Stefanski who taught him all this thing, or just Roddick who is improving and working to get to the level he was supposed to?
I talked to Patrick McEnroe yesterday, who's the U.S. Davis Cup captain, who has been working with Andy, for many years, and also looked at him on his own for a while last year. And I think the feeling is that Andy's gotten to a point in his career where he was ready to hear some things. His point in his career had gotten low enough that he felt like maybe what people had been telling him off and on, it was time to put it into practice, take some chances, and I think Larry came along at just the right time with some good advice, and he's a great coach, to make him really put it into practice.
Is he now a reborn player? I mean, someone who will compete for the next slam, in your opinion?
I think he's got a good shot at the U.S. Open, but I really feel this was a huge defeat today for him. He was so close. He played really the match of his life, I feel, today, and he didn't win. And so that has to someplace affect your confidence deep down. And the U.S. Open, there'll be a lot of talented players with a chance to win because of the hard court surface. But I think he's a contender, yeah.
An interesting statistic, Roger Federer played 19 tiebreakers in the finals in the Slam, and he won 16. The only one he lost were 3 to Nadal.
That is interesting. I didn't know that.
Well, now will be maybe printed in the New York Times.
So the king of the tiebreaker was Roddick before the match, but in fact the king of the tiebreaker in the final was Roger.
Roger won against Roddick in the finals 4 tiebreakers and lost 0.
Yeah, I mean, I think the statistic that mattered the most today, deep down, was 18-2.
Yeah.
Or 7-0, which is Roddick's, deficit against Roger. And
how many slams will Federer win?
I think it's hard to say. We'll see how things go forward. I mean, he's going to have a chance at Wimbledon the next couple of years for sure. He has to like his chances at the U.S. Open. I would say 19 or 20 myself. How about you?
Like Pete Sampras.
You? How many?
Pete Sampras say the same thing.
What do you think?
I think he may reach even 22. I'll try.
All right. How about the gold medal? That's what he wants most.
Well, that is difficult. Anyway, thanks a lot to Christopher Clarey of the New York Times and International Tribune. Read him there.